Coach Agozzino, how we doing?
Good.
3-2 on the day.
3-2.
I don't know. I don't know why they drew it up weird.
Yeah.
I'm tongue tied a little bit.
Wait, as far as like the divisions and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't really know because like Highlands Division 1 for high school, but Division 2 here. The Sales is Division 2 in high school. Division 1. I don't actually.
Kenston actually was Division 1 for about 10 years, and now they're D2. And
Commerce.
Yes, they were in they were in D3.
Varney's your kid's coach, right?
Well, I mean, they play basketball. If he coached basketball, then he'd be their coach.
Wait, they're playing basketball? You didn't tell me this.
I told you this.
We
had a conversation.
A whole interview about this. How we're gonna get him back in the sport.
I'm not worried about it. But okay, what do you want the kids to get out of today? What do you want them to get out of a tough weekend like OAC grade school?
Yeah.
On top of duels, on top of defensive duels. Yeah. What do you want kids to get?
It's getting competition. It's getting better, and at the end of the day, it's getting ready for the state tournament. This is all money in the bank, the same way that St. Ed's wrestling at Ironman, wrestling at Doc B, just all this stuff. We challenge ourselves throughout the season. We set our kids up for failure in a lot of ways as far as wins and losses, so that they're getting against the best competition. So when we come to the state tournament, we're kind of battle tested and we're ready to rock and roll.
Okay, real question. Not even busting chops. Coach Seiko keeps saying I got to find a qualified replacement for West Shore.
Yeah.
Why is Charlie Agozzino not a qualified replacement?
It's a lot. It's a lot. And we do a lot of stuff and we have a lot of infrastructure, but I don't know how Guy did it all those years. I'm not. So I don't know. We got some things in the works.
And you don't have any little kids.
Correct.
Yoshi Nakamura has little kids.
Sean Nemec.
Yes, they have little kids.
I'm calling them all on blast on the video.
Whoa. I'm getting nuts here, okay? I don't want to get beat up.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I don't care about getting beat up. I mean, look at me.
I mean, Nemec, Abinator, and Yoshi, there's some pretty bad dudes. So.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You call them out, not me. How about that?
Yeah.
Emma Seiko, social media star for Go Ohio Cast, Defense Soap, and Barbarian Apparel. What's that mean?
I mean, she's a maven. She's a prodigy. She kicks butt. No, she's like. I mean, I told you today. Wrestling sisters are kind of the unsung heroes of the sport. I can't tell you how many kids I coached over the years, and I'll see when they get to high school. A sister, I'm like, who's this? Like my sister. I'm like, you have a sister? Because they're usually at home. So Emma's like kind of same way, battle tested. She comes to Tulsa and all these events. She kind of like lives in gyms throughout the years. So. She knows what she's doing. She's very comfortable in a setting like this, so it's cool. What can we expect tomorrow out of West Shore at Defensive Duels? We got a good team, but we just bring in some hammer teams. So a lot of good competition, a lot of good matchups, and again, this is all getting ready for the state tournament. That's why we're here. What time does it start? I think same as today. So I think doors open at 7, weigh-in 7 to 8 if you don't weigh in tonight. Matches start at 9.
Biggest thing about handing it off to OAC, why do that?
I mean, number one, it's in this venue already, but we just trust those guys. It's a lot of work. In years past, we had Bill Mazer, who kind of brought the whole project to life. Timmy's now in high school, and Bill's moved on. Still helps us out quite a bit. But no, I just think they have the organization, the infrastructure, but the biggest thing is the trust. With Jared and Jude and Baxter, it's just love those guys. I mean, we really consider them family. So we know it's in good hands, and we wouldn't, it's been Guy's, before it was called the Cleveland Duels, but it's kind of been Guy's baby. So he wasn't just going to give it to anyone. And we found someone that we trusted. So it just made sense. All right. Beautiful beard. We compared skin. Yeah. You have way better skin than I do. Side by side. Yeah, your skin's way better and more olive than mine. Yeah. I appreciate that about you. Thank you. Do you have anything else for me? I did say defend what you built, but I was pretty excited. I'm like, at the end of the tournament, you always kind of reflect on individual performances and team performances, and I'm sleeping in bed pretty good tonight and getting ready for tomorrow. I'm being excited. So always good as a coach to feel good, to wake up the second day of a tournament for all intents and purposes, and having a lot of enthusiasm and ready to rock and roll. Thank you for the time. Talk to you tomorrow. All right.